Okay. Is your mic muted? Sandy. What a good start. Hello. Oh, I'm not. I'm coming
I'm
through,
having
aren't
technical difficulties here.
I? Oh, okay.
Yeah, frozen and muted. Yeah, that's the problem. I am frozen. And now I hear myself in your computer.
What?
Yeah, it's completely echoing.
It shouldn't be.
I'm going to refresh. I'll be right back.
Yeah. No, it shouldn't be. Crazy. Oh, not much. Same as usual, I guess. I don't know. Well, I wouldn't know about the mayor in New York. I live in the other side of the country, in a different country. Why would I know anything about New York's election? All I know is Friday's my birthday.
Can you hear me?
Here you know.
Oh, good. That was horrible. Um, okay, I am still, like I said, guys, I'm calling it. Uh, we're doing it in one part. I'm sorry. I know you guys chose two parts, but yeah, I don't want this to be the 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 end of Mandelaween like this. This is just horrible. I don't know what's going on tonight. It could just be my iPad. I don't know, but because my internet's fine,
Huh.
it's everything just was a mess from the start. Literally, the countdown froze, number 11, and then I was literally hearing myself, and the mic kept disconnecting, which was
Oh,
fun.
it's all better
Yeah,
now, right? It should be.
yeah. It looks like it's all better now.
Oh, good.
Hopefully, I'm still writing down names from the chat because
I got
had
the
to
mic
leave.
turned down, and I got the speakers turned down.
No, I don't think it was you. I think it was the iPad freezing up.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was, honestly. I'm checking the chat really quickly. I wish they get rid of these at symbols. Put
Oh,
the real
yeah.
names up. At least I know everyone in chat so far. So, guys, I'm sorry. I know you voted to have it all in two parts. Um, but literally, there's 8 that aren't done. There's gonna be 12 tomorrow. It's gonna be all Mandelas, and it's gonna be long. Actually, there'll be 14 because I'm probably gonna redo the 2 that we already covered, so they're all in one show. Um, I apologize, but I try. I've been working for 3 days straight. I mean, I've slept. Don't get me wrong, but the entire time I'm awake, I have been cleaning out the iPad and working on presentations for the last 3 days. So it's just that the cleaning out the iPad thing that really it wasted so much time. But I have the room now. Well, for now, I have like 20 gigabytes, and
Well, yeah.
that's Yeah, that's good. It's better than
You got to do what you got to do.
I have. I have 0.9 gigabytes left, which sounds like a lot.
Not
zero point
really.
0.9 gigabytes, almost a gigabyte. But that's nothing when your iPad's 250 gigabytes.
No, you need terabytes.
Yeah, but that's expensive, Splatter, and you can't upgrade an iPad like that.
You can't even get an outside one, a plug-in one.
No, you can't. It
Oh
doesn't work
wow.
that way. Hubert says, "Don't apologize. It's your show, and it's always good. It's
Yeah,
all good, Sandy. No rushes, Astral."
I got two external hard drives, but I don't know what's on them. I forgot.
Christian says, "No worries." Hello, I1T. I gotta do a shout out. Give me one moment. So first of all, let's start this over. Welcome to Mandela Effects After Dark. I am your host, Sandy Diva, and joining me, as always, is Splatter420. How are you tonight, Splatter?
Under duress.
Under duress. Guys, tomorrow is Splatter's birthday party. So it's the Mandelaween finale and Splatter's birthday party. Part one. We'll do his birthday on the weekend too when Josh is here. But it's his birthday, his actual birthday is tomorrow. Well, it will be tomorrow when we start. You see what I'm saying? So
Well, you it's after midnight. To me, it's not yet, so it's kind of confusing.
right. It is confusing for you, I understand.
It's almost 11 here, so
Yeah, we're gonna ring in your birthday with each time zone, you know?
thank you, granola.
Yeah. Not
Thank
just
you, pushing.
granola.
Thank you, everybody.
I'm pushing, yeah.
Who cares? Yeah, I'm 21.
21. Let's go with 19.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, Astral saying happy birthday. Go Kart Bob is here saying happy Splataween.
Okay.
Because, it's the Mandelaween finale and the first of your birthday, you know?
Yep. I know my birthday's always come a week after Halloween. It just works that way.
Proof of birthday, Dr. Bob. Show us your license. Well, first in the chat tonight, we had Kitty Cattywack, followed by Astral Fugitive, David,
Thank you.
a.k.a. Logan Freeman,
Thank you, everybody.
Huberts, Granola Grin, Pushin' Button 62, FAP, Josh, Dr. Bob's Nightmare, Who Cares, I1T, Go Kart Bob, LJ. I think that's everyone right now. Um, all right, so what we're going to do is we're going to react to 2 short videos, and then we're going to call it a night, call it early, so I can finish those 8 presentations. Splatter can get some rest, and we'll be back here fresh with no interruptions, no freezing, I hope, tomorrow for Splatter's birthday and the real finale of Mandelaween. Doing all the Mandelas at once, because I'd rather them all be in one video anyway. It's easier to keep track that way.
No, it's actually the 7th. So.
Yep. It'll be the 7th for me when we start tomorrow.
It's kind of confusing.
Yeah, it's still the 6th. It's not his birthday yet. Tomorrow when we go live, it will be.
Yeah. Yep. November 7th.
We are going to
I
switch up.
always have a special attachment to 7-Eleven.
And Joey's birthday is the opposite of yours. His birthday is 7/11.
Oh, okay. Mine's 11/7, but that's
Mm-hmm.
cool.
So,
I have to walk into the store backwards for it to be an 11/7.
I may get kicked out again. I'm looking to see how long these videos are. Oh, 20 minutes. Okay. All right, Splatter. I'm going to let
Yeah.
you choose which one we do first.
Uh-oh.
One is from Curiouser, and one is the guy you like.
The guy I like.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Okay. So,
I like girls.
you know what? I should let them choose. Since I gave them the poll and we're going against the poll because of everything that's going wrong tonight,
97.
I'm going to let them choose
Oh,
which one
everybody's
they want to
guessing
watch
ages.
first. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Spider Bite, you can vote. It's okay.
What vote? Where?
Hey, Spider Bite, I'm gonna give two options in the chat, and you guys are gonna choose which one we watch first.
97th.
It's the 7 and 11. It's better than 117. All right. Choices are, and the first one is from Curious and Curiouser. CERN's AI begged them to stop the collision. That's the title of the video.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Or Nothing Makes Sense Anymore. One is by Jack Morgan, RLP. That's the guy you like, Splatter.
Okay.
And the other one's by a channel called The Brilliant.
We'll go with that.
Yes. Sai is raising money for, I don't know who it is, but a relative's cremation.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is the cheaper way to go.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately.
Doesn't matter once you're dead anyway. You don't feel it.
I'm going to pin that push and give me a second. I'm trying to get to it.
Yeah, you don't even have a ticker.
Pushing, can you put in the chat? Can you not the link? Can you put what it's for and then the link?
Yeah, that would help.
And I'll pin that one.
I don't think anybody wants to go fund a blank GoFundMe. Like, what the hell's it for? Pocket change? You know?
I think he's writing it. Guys, while we're waiting, please take a moment to make sure you've hit like on this crazy stream that's already screwed up.
Yeah.
Subscribe if you haven't already. Because if you're still here, you must like being here. Ring the bell for notifications. Send donuts if you can. They're always appreciated. Very much needed. Never required. And also, if you can, this GoFundMe that I'm still waiting for in the chat.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, cupcake.
That's Hellcat.
Yeah.
That's Hellcat 76.
Thank you. We'll just puts it back up. No, he won't want to know what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
Pushing.
Today I learned, oh no, you definitely, cats, the vet will tell you to feed your cat pumpkin if they're having problems using the bathroom.
Yeah.
Don't give them too much though.
Oh, you'll have a mess.
You'll have a mess. No pushing. I want, before you put the link, I want a description of what the GoFundMe is. So,
Yeah.
like, Sai is raising money for this exact thing, and then the link, and then I'll pin it. You understand?
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense if no one knows what the GoFundMe's for. What would you want to donate?
Well, Yeah, in one comment. Yes, please. Yes.
I said I'd like to do up one of those just for pocket change. That'd be cool.
Mhm. All right. So I'm still waiting for votes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did I miss any votes?
Yeah, I usually do a birthday fundraiser for the SPCA, but no one ever donates, so I just didn't do it this year.
Oh, you mean on Facebook?
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of people don't trust those. That's why.
apparently.
LJ says 2. She wants to see the everything's messed up right now. Did I get any ones or twos in the chat? Nope, that's the first one.
Oh, there's
Astrals
Astro.
2. So nothing makes sense anymore is number 2. Number 1 is CERN's AI. Beg them to stop the collision. We're gonna watch both. It's just what are you gonna watch first? 2 or 1? The CERN one or nothing
Yeah.
makes sense anymore? I don't even know what nothing makes sense anymore is about. It could be about life in general. It could be about
Hmm.
Mandela stuff. I don't know. Probably not, because we're talking about Jack Morgan. Yeah, after the show, Hellcat. I'll send you the link after the show.
You have to
I
wait.
yeah,
Hold on.
I can't talk to you backstage. I gotta put you on the stage. So after we're not live, I'll add you to the stage.
No, that's no. Never mind.
Same. Well, no, not. I don't spend all of them aren't on tobacco, but I need them for tobacco. But yeah, because of the price of tobacco, a lot goes to tobacco sometimes. But medication is probably number 1. The internet is number 2. Food, food is going to be an issue. Pennsylvania, I heard that originally uh, it was we were told that food stamps we would still get something, right? That they were going to be delayed and we'd still get like a partial payment. And now Joey's telling me that Trump canceled it. We're not going to get the partial payment. We're not getting anything. So unless they reopen the government. But see, was it Ted Cruz? Ted Cruz seems to think that they did this to get through the election and that by Monday they'll come to an agreement. We shall see if they actually come to agreement by Monday.
Ah,
Hello, Truth Seeker.
hey, it's my time. 11:07.
Yeah, make people angry at Trump so they're more likely to vote Democrat.
You never vote Democrat.
No, I'm just telling you that might be that's what Ted Cruz said the reasoning was. At least that's what I saw on YouTube. I don't know if it's true.
Yeah, who knows?
All I'm saying is that I heard, and I don't even know if this is true. Joey told me. I didn't hear it from anywhere.
Ah,
That we're no longer getting the partial payments for Thanksgiving, which is fun. Fun, fun. I'm looking for it right now in YouTube. I see the link.
the show ended anyway.
No, I didn't. Pushing, I don't see it. All I see is the link. Very weird. Pushing voted too. Astral voted too. 2 not CERNs with spider bite. Oh, thank you for the hearts, guys. Well, then the 2s have it.
Why files?
Splatter, do me a favor. Grab that GoFundMe link and put it in the private chat. Can you do that for me, please? Hello, Anchor Haven. Let's see. I'm going to take care of it. I don't know if he understands. I'm having an issue here. Did you send it over?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I am going to do it.
Overspace is fake.
Sorry, guys. I'm doing this first. Hey, Unbroken. I can hear your TV now, Splatter.
Oh, really?
Really?
Oh, that's weird. Oh well, I tried.
I'm going to get you the link in 1 second. I can't get 2 links at the same time. That's the problem. I'm doing 2 things. I'm copying and pasting. And cut. Comments. This is what I was asking you to do, Pushin'. Right here. There we go. Now I can pin that. There we go. Now it's pinned. All right. Splatter. Now I can send you the link that everybody's been sitting here patiently waiting for.
Yeah.
It's in the private chat, or it should be in a second.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, there you are.
Oh, this guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I said it's the guy you like. You know?
Yep. I've never watched him except on your show, but hey, I always forget. I always forget.
I know. You're welcome. Oh, I didn't see it, Pushin'. I couldn't find it.
What?
He said he did that. I don't see the link.
Where
I
did
don't
he
see
do
the
that?
comment where he wrote a comment and the link. I don't see it.
I didn't see it.
I know, I didn't see it. All I saw was the link.
I guess I'm subbed.
There we go. He's got to make it full screen. Hi, Morgan. Full screen it, please.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah, you got to make it full screen.
Yeah. I know. It's
There you go.
dazing off there for a second.
Is that at the very beginning?
Yep.
No, something happened, Pushin'. I don't know if YouTube took it down, but after his vote, oh, now I gotta go find it. Give me a minute. I'm scrolling. After Astral's vote, I got what's the poll question? 2, not CERN. Then I have your vote. There's nothing here. And then I have, did you see my chat? So no, it didn't post. That's weird. I don't see his comment at all, even with or without the link. All I see is his link.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, a link every once in a while. There's twice. Just the link.
Yeah,
Oh,
the comment's not there.
oh it is.
That's
There it is.
where?
At 10:51 my time.
Let me see. I gotta add the times in, I guess. No, it doesn't let me do it.
Oh.
And I can't go back that far in StreamYard. I can only go to 06.
Well, I found it though. At 10:51, he did say something. He said, "Hey, everyone, Sai's cousin needs help having her son cremated and transporting out of the state. Here's a GoFundMe."
I do not see that comment anywhere.
Yeah, well, trust me, I'm looking at it. It's there.
I know, but for me, it's not, and I'm the one who needs to see it to pin it.
Oh, I can. Want me to copy it?
No, it's okay. I already pinned mine.
I know, but still, I can do this one. It's his.
I know, but I don't need it. I'm saying mine's already pinned.
Ah, okay, fine.
Yeah. Hey, Super Dave.
I'll do it anyway.
And hello, Kenraz. So, guys, those of you just joining us, I have literally spent 3 days cleaning out my iPad and working nonstop on the show. And I still have 8 that aren't done yet, 4 that's done and uploaded. Of the 8, 5 are written. 3 more have to be written. Once they're written, all 8 would take me about an hour and a half to put together. That's no big deal. I just got to write the 3. So I decided, because we had problems galore since we went live on my end, that I'm just going to do Mandelaween tomorrow night and do them all at the same time. So they're all in one video, including the 2 new ones that we already did for those that missed them. So we'll do the 8 plus the 4, 12, plus the 2. So there'll be 14 tomorrow night. You're working harder than the dude's can of Aquanet. That's funny. Yeah, all right, guys. We're going to get started. Is that the guy from Jersey Shore? No. Not from Jersey Shore. Hey, Blue Pac-Man. Well, I am glad. You just gave me a good reason for the Mandela effect. Thank you. Because we don't want you experiencing that. All right, Splatter, take it away. Jack Morgan, RLP, everyone. What's the title again? Nothing makes sense anymore. No idea what it's about. Just nothing makes sense anymore. Go ahead, Splatter.
You're gonna like the evil elites that are running the world.
Okay, I don't know how to say this without getting banned, but I just want you to know that these phones are connected to our biofields, resident.
People question my sexuality because they think that I'm gay because I'm with a trans woman, because yes, she originally was a man. We all know.
You know, waking up in the Matrix is one thing, but how do you live in it once you've seen through it?
All right, it's go time. You know, when Grandpa Rickles here is talking conspiracies, you know it's good. So if you're new here, welcome. We're going to have a good time. All right, we might get a little little weird. Okay, don't take any of this as full-blown gospel. We're just talking some shit. We're gonna have some fun. Okay.
Came across this video of a plus-size lady explaining why people can't lose weight.
Your physique is 100% in your control. I think there are more things that are out of your control. It is so much more expensive to eat healthy than it is to eat like crap. If I go to the grocery store, I just want to buy a bunch of frozen meals.
That's actually true. That is absolutely true. It is so much more expensive to eat healthy than it is to just buy crap, because, and it's not because the healthier food is more expensive, it's that the healthier food spoils. So like you can put something in the freezer and it can stay in there indefinitely, like at least 6 months to a year, and not go bad. Whereas if I were to buy fresh vegetables, they're not lasting a week.
No.
So we end up not going through it all and having to throw food away, which is like painful to do, but when it's spoiled, there's nothing you can do about it.
Eat it.
So that's why healthier food is more expensive. That's,
Eat it before it
that's the
spoils.
reason. What?
I said you got to eat it before it spoils.
Yeah, I know, but then we don't have any more food for the month. I'm talking like when you're buying food with food stamps.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Well, uh-oh.
yeah.
You can do the everyday shopping like I do.
And then there's also like, you know,
Or every second day.
So Joey goes to his sister's house in the daytime. If I want to eat, I really can't stand for long periods in the kitchen. Microwave's like my only option.
Oh.
I mean, I can make eggs and grilled cheese. Nothing longer than that. That's the longest I can stand in the kitchen. Grilled cheese and eggs. That's about
Right.
it. So, fresh ingredients. It's just frozen stuff makes more sense because of my condition.
There you go.
Well, Meals on Wheels is all frozen,
Is it?
and that's supposed to be healthy. Mm-hmm. It is.
Wish I could remember the one my dad recommended. My dad went through all those different meal things, and he figured out the best one, and I can't remember what it was now.
Oh, you mean the subscription services?
Yeah. Meals.
Oh, no.
Delivered
that's
meals.
good. Yeah. Meals on Wheels is a program in the United States for poor people and the elderly.
Was here too.
For the disabled and the elderly.
It's in Canada too. We have it.
Oh, you do too?
Yep.
Okay.
It wasn't one of the better ones. He didn't prefer that one. He liked something else. That's all. I can't remember what it was though.
Maybe it was Factor?
I have no clue.
Factor is microwavable. HelloFresh
Yep.
is the one where they send you the fresh ingredients and you make the food.
Yeah, I used to have HelloFresh. I did that for about 6 months.
It looks expensive.
Yeah, it doesn't. It works out about the same, but it's just more work because it doesn't even. You got to prepare everything. You know, they tell you how, but still, you got to sit there and chop all the onions. You got to chop, and you got to sit there for an hour preparing it before you get to cook it. Even.
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst part of it. I didn't like that too much. It was okay because it makes you feel like a chef, But no, I did it for like 6 months and said, "Fuck this." Yeah, I'd rather have something like HelloFresh. No Factor or those other things where it's already made. You just cook it and that's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Meals on Wheels is healthy. It's good food,
Yeah.
and Cubert's is agreeing.
Yeah, and you don't necessarily have to microwave it either. You could just put it in the oven.
You could put it in the oven, yes.
I would. I don't nuke anything anymore. I use my nucleator. I use my nucleator for a timer. That's it.
Oh no. See, I don't like putting stuff, especially plastic trays, in the oven. and walking away from the oven. I don't trust it.
Yeah.
I don't. Okay, so anyway, I was just stating, like, and there are healthier foods that are more expensive too, just in general.
Yeah.
Fruit is so expensive anymore.
Yeah.
Like, really. I remember, unless you get it on sale, I think a bag of grapes is $9 or $10.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing about me. I live like 2 blocks away from a discount vegetable fruit market. So all my vegetables and fruits I get at discount.
Hello, General Sorrow. Good to see you. All right, we can continue, Splatter.
That's going to be so much cheaper than me going and buying fresh produce and fresh fruit and everything.
Excuses.
I would love to
Okay.
get fresh.
Not to make fun, but this is something you hear all the time, where I want the fat thing. All right? They try and make it as if like you're just born this way. Just want to kind of get to the end.
I'm not fat though. I agree with her. It's more expensive. It really is more expensive.
Yeah, it can be, but still, you can watch what you eat. You don't have to eat like McDonald's all the time.
Oh no, I agree. I'm just saying I agree with it. He's saying that she's saying it because she's fat though, and I'm like, but I'm not, and I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that too. Exactly, but you know, these bigger people, they should, you know, like they can't just blame everything else. They got to blame themselves because they're the one that's putting it in their mouth.
Mhm.
And if you're eating cakes and pies and McDonald's and like, what do you expect?
Mhm. All right, we can continue.
End of it. So I typed in, how do
Hi,
people
Missing
get
Time.
fat? This is on Google. All right. We all know. I mean, you've seen the advertisements of the gay trans guy doing the if anybody's going to paint a picture, it's going to be Google. So I typed in, how do people get fat? Obesity is a complex issue with many causes. Okay. But what's the main cause here? It's caused when extra calories are stored in the body as fat. If you consume high amounts of energy, particularly found in high fat and high, you know what? I don't like the way they're wording this. Let's trick the system here. Can you get fat without eating? That's a simple question, right? Can you get fat without eating? Nestor, you want to take a wild guess what it's going to say? Take a guess.
Yeah.
All right. Gaining weight in the long term without consuming calories is not possible because weight gain is fundamentally about consuming more than your body expends. I think the short answer is no, you can't. I just wanted to get that out of there because that's like a big thing. I don't want to say that's like a conspiracy, but like, how many times have you heard this? Am I tripping?
No.
I hate to talk like this, but like both of my parents struggled with weight problems. And, you know, they didn't come up with any excuses for it, but it was literally because they ate too much and they did not do any exercise.
Oh, there you go.
Like no exercise whatsoever.
Yeah.
I remember one time my dad jumped at 50, almost 60 years old. And I looked at him and I said, did you just jump? And he goes, I haven't done that in years. My point is like, I just want to get to the bottom of that because you hear a lot of this, like this fat rhetoric, but I think it's almost kind of, there's something weird about that. Am I bugging?
No, I've heard the big boned.
Yeah. I should probably just
bonus
let
food.
this go, but I am tired of like, when it's like, dude, I'm not eating anything. I'm like, dude, you gotta be eating.
Yeah.
There's no way you're not eating. Like even me, right? I'm like the skinniest guy I know, usually in the room. But there's been times, if you go on this channel a year ago, go look at videos from a year plus, you'll see it in my face. I was maybe like 10 pounds heavier. You know why? Because I was eating a lot and I wasn't doing anything but eating and sitting down.
Pause.
There you go.
Okay, so I have exercise intolerance. I can't exercise. The way I maintain my weight is just not overeating.
There you go.
You just limit what you eat. And if you eat really bad one day, like when my neighbor got me McDonald's, I just eat a little bit less the next day to even things out.
Yep. Yeah, I do stuff like that too. Like yesterday, I pretty much skipped a meal. I only had 2 sandwiches. I had 2 turkey sandwiches yesterday. That's it.
Yeah, I had fish sticks.
And tonight, I haven't eaten anything yet, so I'm still debating whether I should eat or not.
You're gonna eat. Come on now.
Maybe.
If you should eat or not.
Well, I
don't
don't know.
usually skip a meal when we're live.
Yeah, I can skip meals very easily. I just turn it off. It's like a switch.
Yeah, same. All right, we can continue.
Anyways, that's enough of the fat rhetoric. My bad. I apologize.
Watch this video really quick.
That was good, though.
If you want to build an app and have no idea how to code or where to start, check out Base 44.
There we go. That's better.
Louisiana, Texas area.
How long you been in San Francisco?
Since June. If you're gonna be homeless, it's pretty fucking easy here. I mean, if we're gonna be realistic, they pay you to be homeless here.
When you said that San Francisco pays people to be homeless, what did you mean by that? Did you mean that literally?
Yeah. I mean, I get $620 a month, dude.
From general assistance,
yeah.
Or how was that hard to get?
Fucking phone call, bro.
Wow.
Fucking phone call.
Please.
200 food stamps and $620 cash a month.
Wow.
Pause.
Why wouldn't I do it? You know, it's fucking free.
See, that drives me crazy because I literally have been fighting for disability for almost a decade.
You're in the wrong state.
Yeah, there is no general assistance here. There's no cash assistance in Pennsylvania. It doesn't exist. They had it for like 6 months, I think. They brought it back for 6 months, like 8 years ago, and then said, no, we're not going to do this anymore, and turned it off again. And it's just the only thing available to people, if you have to have small children, is temporary assistance for needy families, which is a 2-year program, no more than 2 years. Doesn't have to be consecutively too. If you need help for 2 months, you can use the 2 months and then save the rest of the time for another emergency. But that's the only cash assistance in Pennsylvania. And it's only available to parents of young children at the age of 7 or 8, I believe. And yeah, it's not just a phone call. I don't know where he lives, but
San Francisco.
not here.
San Fran.
I know, don't even started, Woo. When I heard the stuff they were getting, and I can't get the disability that I paid into for 24 years, it boils my blood. Like I get so upset. So.
Yeah, all your states are so different from each other. You're like what was I gonna say? Ununited.
They're like little countries.
It's like they're not united states. They're not united at all. They're just the states.
No, they are. They're united under federal law. And under the common, the Pledge of Allegiance and being an American. We do have an American culture.
Yeah, but every state has different laws.
Huh? Yeah, they do. Right. They have each state is independent from one another. but they are all united under the Constitution, under the Pledge of Allegiance, under the federal laws.
Yeah, it's just weird.
No, it's just different. There's no other place like it.
No, Canada's similar, I must admit.
So all of your territories have their own laws that are independent from the country.
Yeah.
There you go.
Basically the same. You know. I'm gonna say in Alberta, to get a driver's license, you can be 15, where anywhere else you got to be 16.
Gotcha.
And the drinking age also there is 18 and then 19 and everywhere else. Alberta's different, I tell you.
Ours is 21.
Yeah. You can think of that. In Alberta, you can get your license or a learner's license at 15 and then drink when you're 18. That's crazy.
I agree. All right, we can continue. Hello, Ben.
That's pretty chill, to be honest. Actually, true story.
Hey,
when I first lived in California, I'm in Florida now, but like 10 years ago, I was at the skate park one day, and literally people with like good parents. Like one of my friends who was living with me, his parents are well off. Like he does not need food stamps. He can work. We're chilling, and all of a sudden, some of the friends are like, "Hey, we're going to the EBT office. We got 2 extra seats. Anybody want to go?" And they were like, they just hand food stamps out there. You just go in, tell them you don't have a job, and they just give you money.
Pause.
And I was sitting there like, I didn't go, but my
I'd like to know where that is. This is also where states are different splatter.
Yeah.
I don't know what. Like I think he says he's in Florida. I don't believe that's true. I believe Florida is like Pennsylvania in this, like in Pennsylvania. Now it may be different for, immigrants, but in Pennsylvania you must work if you're able-bodied. You must work, or you don't get your food stamps get cut off. Medicaid will get cut off. You must work. And Trump just made it for everyone, I thought. 20 hours a week, 80 hours a month. I think, right?
You must be of sound mind and body, though.
What do you mean? If you weren't, then you'd be disabled.
Exactly.
Right. I said an able-bodied person, someone who's not sick or elderly or disabled. A healthy adult must work 80 hours a month under Trump's new rules. But prior to that, in Pennsylvania, it wasn't like an hourly thing. You must work if you are able. It's always been like that.
Yeah.
So I find it hard to believe that Pennsylvania, a very blue state. I mean, sometimes we have Republican governors, but for the most part, it's very blue. I find it hard to believe that we had that requirement, but Florida, which has been red for a while, does not have that requirement. Anyway. Well, we can continue.
boy went. Literally 2 hours later, he calls me. He's like, dude, I just got $500. He's like, I'm going to get $300 every month. And I was like, what? He's like, you guys just did a field trip? California's crazy, dude. Like, that was, I mean, granted, you had to not have a job. And I'm sure if you were lying, it would come back on you. You know, it could backfire on you. But that's a real thing. It's not a conspiracy. I know it's not every state, but I've seen it firsthand. It's just, you just walk in. Yeah, I don't have any money. Boom. pretty good deal, though. I understand why people would want to be homeless. I mean, I do get it. I mean, I don't want to work. Anyways.
When did businesses begin charging us the 3% processing fee for credit cards and stuff? It didn't used to be on the customer. It was always on.
Well, you looked that up, Nestor. When did credit card or debit card companies start charging us a 3% fee?
On the vendor.
General Sorrow says, we have food banks here also. We do, yes, there are food banks here. They're not in my neighborhood because I'm in a well-off neighborhood, apparently. I'm saying a well-off neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It's not a very low-income area that I live in. The problem is I can't stand in line. I can't go to food banks because they require that you stand in line sometimes for hours. They line up around the corner. So that's the issue with that.
Ouch.
Yeah, because we also have full abundance too.
Yeah.
So.
I save the food bank for people that need it. I don't need it, so I don't go. I'm good without it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where it is.
Okay. Let me see something. I'm checking the chat, see if I missed anyone. The 3% thing I noticed during 2020 says I'm broken. Let's see.
Didn't notice. I just pay.
No, analog line. Don't do that. Oh my gosh, if you get caught, do you know what happens? Do you know what the consequences are? If you get caught using someone else's EBT? The consequences are, first, you have to pay all that money back.
Yeah.
But two, you are banned from ever qualifying for welfare. No Medicaid, no food stamps, no nothing. You can never ever collect again. You are banned. So that is the consequence. Plus jail time. Let's be real. It's also jail time. I know you're joking. I just wanted to point that out in case anyone on replay decided to do it. Don't do it. It's just a joke.
If you don't have to, you don't have to. Yeah, it's good then.
Never say never. I used to say that too, analog line. It wasn't even a thought. It wasn't even a thought process in my mind. Who knew I'd get cancer and that it would break my nervous system and I couldn't work? Who knew? I had no idea that was going to happen to me. You never know, is what I'm trying to say. You never know what curveball life can throw at you. You pray it doesn't happen, of course. But you never know. All right, we can continue.
Yeah.
You know, we paid for our roof, insurance paid for our roof, but we paid for it out of our bank account, 3% fee. We just got car repairs, 3% fee. Like, I don't understand. And it's not using credit cards. It's if you use your debit card too. And they're like, well, you could do ACH transfer. No, I'm not giving you my bank account information. But when did it?
Well, we kind of let it happen when people decided to not use cash anymore. What do we got on that?
Yeah, we kind of did.
1976.
Okay, so this has been going on well before I was even born.
Pause. That's a Mandela.
But I think a big...
He just said that fee was, the fee that you were saying was 2020. Has been happening since 1976, the year I was born. Stop it. That's a Mandela. There's no way. No way. That's insane. Absolutely not. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Thank you, Ben. You as well.
The first one that came out with char checks. Remember that?
What is it?
Char checks. That's what the first credit card was called.
Oh, the little rectangular ones.
I guess so.
Well, 'cause the first store credit cards were keychains.
Before MasterCard, anyway. Yeah, it was the same sort of emblem, but it was char checks.
I got you. I think I'm talking about something older than that. So what you're describing isn't the first one.
No, I thought it was.
Yeah, so did I. Until I found. I should show them. Oh, thank you so much, Hubert. I have to do a thank you.
Yeah, I remember that. Like I said, that's totally in my timeline where credit cards came out, and everyone was instantly in debt. It worked. That's what
You
they
say you're
wanted.
not always in chat, but you know what? You're in chat. I see you.
Who?
Cuberts.
Oh.
I see Cuberts in chat.
Sometimes.
I do. Give me 1 second. We need to do a thank you, everyone. I also did a thank you to 4Jacks last show, but I'm going to do it again when I see 4Jacks in the chat next time. Because I haven't seen 4Jacks. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. It's a lot of steps. Everyone, please, trophies up. You know the drill. Trophies up, everyone. Thank you so much to Cuberts. It's very much appreciated. Thank you, Cuberts. Thank you with sprinkles on top.
I like that.
And the trophies are coming in.
And you can use that all year round too. That's a good thing.
Yes, I can. I like the thank you with sprinkles on top.
Yeah.
But since we're still in the spooky season for another night, we got Kieran and Gurgles and the skeleton. Guys, if you would like to donut, donuts are very much appreciated, welcome, needed, but never required. Also, this is Sai's favorite donut, the ghost donut, pinned at the top of the chat. Sai's cousin has a GoFundMe because her son passed, and they're raising money for the cremation and transportation of her son back to them. So the link is pinned at the top of the chat. Still have more, oh boy, we still have more trophies coming in. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hi, Ann Gaynor. All right, guys. Let me get Cuberts in the ticker. We can continue after I get the thing up. Hold on 1 second. All right, you can continue. I'll work on the ticker.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Cubert.
Part of it, though, is we have this, and I'm all for building credit. Yes, of course, you kind of have to if you live in America, for sure. But, like, my favorite is when people are like, I don't use cash ever, dude. I just spend everything on the credit card, and I get fucking 1.5% back. But if you really think about it, every time you use your credit card, you're paying a 3%. You know, like, are you real? Then you also got to do credit card fees, and then most people don't.
Pause.
Yes, Angier, 2020 sounds about right to me, but they're saying it's 1976. Since 1976. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy
when
to
the
me.
credit card came out, yeah.
All right, we can continue.
Okay.
Don't pay their card off every month. Let's be honest.
It actually started earlier, like around the 50s, 60s.
Yeah, they started taxing you the moment you came out your mom. That's when they started taxing you.
50s, 60s,
and it's
not
been a way
76.
bigger fee than 3%. But I'm going to say that's the cash thing. And people are proud. Like, it's not like they're proud to not have cash, but it's like almost like, why would I have any cash? It's becoming normal. And now it's getting to the point where places don't even take cash. But people are cool with it.
No,
but that's the golden, that's the one. That's where they get you, though.
No,
because everything's got now an extra fee on it. You know, you go to pay gas at the gas station. You've done this.
Yeah.
I mean, Nestor, you don't carry cash, do you?
No.
No, you're an asshole. But he pays extra at the gas pump. He pays extra here. He pays extra there. And I don't want to hear, I get.
The gas pump is same price cash or credit usually. It'll say it, same price cash or credit. Also, I mean, here in South Philly, like the corner store, you can only pay cash. They don't take debit. They don't take credit. So,
Yeah. I like that. There should still be places that are like that.
yeah.
I hate these places that are card only, like the stadium. When I go to the football games, that's you know, in there it's all card only.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even
Anorexic.
take cash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so here we still use cash.
Maybe, like I said, it's getting that way. You know, it starts with a stadium, and then it's gonna go from groove. You know, it's gonna move from there to other places, and pretty soon. it's all
Cashless is
done.
bad. You don't want a cashless society.
No,
People should start using cash more often.
more often, exactly, because it can be controlled so easily if it's not cash.
Yeah. All it takes is the flick of a switch, and
That's right.
everything you have is frozen
Yeah, or gone, whichever.
or gone. Oh, wow. Astral says in California, it's up to 15 cents more a gallon for gas if you use credit. That's
Huh.
crazy. Crazy. Mm-mm.
Well, that's kind of an incentive to use cash, then, isn't it?
That's, hey, Sai.
It's not good, but it is good at the same way, you know?
But, yep, we can continue.
3% cash back. I don't want to fucking hear about it. I don't want to hear about that. You're still paying.
But Delta miles.
Oh,
Okay.
you piece of shit.
So we all know they're getting rid of cash.
I'm just joking around here, guys. Also, I have nothing against fat people. Gay is good. I don't care. I'm just bringing up some points. You know, we hear a lot of this stuff. It's almost like it's becoming believable. Anyways, about the cash stuff.
And we either boycott the places like Starbucks that are telling us that we can no longer use cash, or we can do what this guy did. And he's kind of my hero today.
This is funny.
It's the best video I've seen in like months.
I'm gonna buy some strawberries, and I'm offering exactly the right amount of money here on the help desk.
Now, just to remind you, he is paying the exact right amount of money on the help desk, which is what the Brits call, you know, the cashier register table. This is one of those stores where you at some point will be scanning with our forehead and our wrist.
My strawberries outside. If you want to call the police, call the police. You can't take that. I paid by legal tender. No.
Well, old man.
You know what's crazy though? After the whole, I'm kind of over the whole EBT thing. I'm over that. But like, it's not like they're handing you, where am I trying to go with this? She said when you scan your forehead, or people just pay with their phones, right? Ding. It's almost like we're kind of asking for it.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh.
That's not good.
If
there we go.
I think most people would go along with it just fine. Like getting rid of cash completely. I don't know what I'm trying to explain. I don't want to talk about like the mark of the beast and all this stuff, but how many people would take, they said, hey, we're going to give you free money, but you can only do it this way. Like you really have no control over it. I think majority of people would be totally cool with it. And that's why I'm a big cash operator. I pay with cash a lot of places. Yes, I have a credit card. I get that. Of course. There's security in a credit card. I understand that. But I'm a big cash user, and I'm kind of shocked. I'd say in the last 5 years, it's gotten a lot worse, especially when I was in like the restaurant business, how many people don't carry cash on them. And how many people wanted to pay with their phone, like Apple Pay.
Yeah.
That's something I'm really, this thing here, this and fat people, okay? This is driving me crazy, and it's a goddamn government ploy.
No, pause.
So just joking.
Pause. You know what bothers me more than than people paying with their phones for everything, paying with their cards for everything? People using, now, I get it. I'm not talking about if it's your job. That's separate. But people using like Postmates, what's the other one? Uber Eats, but the other one. What's the main one? Oh, Instacart. DoorDash, that's it. DoorDash. Because of those services, it's harder to find restaurants that actually deliver anymore. So jobs have been lost there.
Yeah.
But also the markup on that. Oh my gosh. Like I can never afford to use those services. Like the markup is insane. Not only are you paying a tip, not only are you paying a fee for the convenience of it, but you're also paying more per item too. That's insane to me. Like, I don't know. That's crazy.
Well, Domino's still has their own delivery drivers.
Yeah. But I'm saying less places are offering delivery than that used to.
Yeah, but also more places have delivery that didn't have before.
Yes, I know. I'm aware.
It's a double-edged sword.
Well, no, I still think it's bad because of the markup. The markup is insane. And then you see all these people, their orders are wrong. It arrives cold. Drivers are doing things to their orders.
They're supposed to be sealed. If your order arrives to you unsealed, then you don't have to accept it or whatever.
Mm-hmm. And then there's also the if you want to give a cash tip, it shows that you left 0 tip, and then no one wants to pick up your stuff.
Yeah, that's another one. Yeah.
I know about all this from YouTube. People reacting to TikToks about those services. It's crazy.
Yeah, and then people getting their food thrown at their door instead of handed because they didn't give a tip. There's your food, pwing, whap. Sprawled out all over the front lawn.
Let me see. What is your normal? Is that your normal name, Natasha? If so, welcome.
I didn't get tips a lot when I delivered pizza, and that drove me nuts. Especially when I was good and efficient, and
Mhm.
no tip. Oh man,
Oh, it's Theta Shah. Okay. Welcome, Theta. It's
yeah,
the way
more often than
YouTube's
not,
putting
I
your
got no
name.
tips. That's really sucked.
What happened?
I say more often than not, I didn't get tips when I was delivering pizza.
Oh, that's horrible. That's where a
But
lot of your pay comes from.
I know it's supposed to, but no, I got 80% of the deliveries no tip.
Yeah, well, I understand because I used to work the overnight shift at a diner so I could be home with my stepson during the day, during the summer. And there were days that I literally spent more money getting to work than I made. Like I would literally come home with $2 in my pocket after working 6 hours.
Yeah.
And then only earning $2.40 per hour.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was fun. But it wasn't that people weren't tipping. It was just that there were no people. I'd have one table in that 6 hours. And then be sent home because there's nobody there. Horrible.
Yep. Oh my. Let's talk about food now. You made me hungry.
Well, that's not a U.S. wage. See, I've explained this before, but sometime in the 1940s, I believe, I may have to look it up, maybe 1950s, the Restaurant Association of America decided that the customer was going to pay the bulk of servers' wages, not the restaurant owners. Surprise, surprise, that the Restaurant Association of America, the restaurant owners decided that they weren't going to pay half the wage. Go figure. So that's why you see a lot of servers online screaming like, if you can't tip, you shouldn't be here. Go to McDonald's. Because you're supposed to pay half their wage with tips.
Huh.
Now, if you get the worst service in the world, obviously. But obviously you don't need a tip. But if you have good service, you're supposed to tip your server at a sit-down restaurant. Because most of them are making about $2.40 an hour, even though minimum wage is $15. Because the minimum wage for servers is different from standard minimum wage. However, if you're a bellhop, you're a valet driver, you're a maitre d', any other job that you can get tips, they're getting full price. They're getting the normal minimum wage or higher, and they still get tips. But not servers. They get $2.40 an hour. And that's been like the price. It was $2.12 an hour when I was waitressing in high school. So in high school, $2.12. When I was in my early 40s, $2.40. It only went up 30 cents in 30 years. That was your job, Unbroken. That's good that you were making $4 to $4.50. That means that your job was willing to pay more than the minimum wage. And each state is different. The state minimum in Pennsylvania is $2.40. But you know, that's why you see servers online freaking out and they've run back and forth all night for a table and they leave nothing except a mess to clean up. Because some people seem to think that waitresses are servants instead of servers. Or they're from another country and don't realize that they're only working for $2 an hour. The tipping's got out of control too. I will never forget Michael Knowles buying a water in a refrigerator case in the airport, and he went up to a touch screen to pay, and the touch screen asked for a tip. He served himself. He got a water out of the refrigerator, rung himself up on a touch screen, and it asked for a tip. That's insane. There's no employees.
No, I don't tip that. That's stupid.
That is stupid. Has the carpool arrived? Not that I know of, Jessica, but welcome. We can go on, Spotter.
I don't know how to explain it though.
I
don't know where I'm going with that. But something that blows my mind even more is the cryptocurrency. This guy brings up a great point here.
Anyone actually explain why crypto is even worth anything? Like, does anybody actually know? Is it just like a Pokemon card at this point? Because like with a stock, right? A stock is backed by the value of a company, right? Like that makes sense. That's obvious. But a crypto is just made up. A crypto coin is just fake, right?
The carpool's arriving, that's why.
Oh, okay. Cool carpool.
The carpool is here. Oh no, you're fine, Ben. I like telling people whenever I can, whenever it's relevant. So yeah, carpool's arriving. Welcome, guys.
Comment? Feel free to remove what comment?
About the thing. It's fine. No, it's a good thing. Because I get to tell people about it.
What, the carpool?
No, not the carpool. Ben's talking about I can't see it anymore anyway.
Oh.
About the tipping.
Oh.
And see, it's new to you. That's exactly why I like telling people. Because I know there are tons of people out there that don't know how it works here.
I thought you had to get paid minimum wage no matter what.
No. The minimum wage, again, for servers is $2.40 an hour in Pennsylvania.
That's crazy.
The Restaurant Association of America decided that the customers to pay the majority of the server's wage.
I don't know if that's the way it is in Canada.
You know what? I'm telling you all this. I know this information from years ago.
Yeah.
Watch it be Mandelaed. Why do servers in PA only get $2.40 an hour?
I thought that was illegal because there's a minimum wage for a reason, right?
Oh, it's $2. I have not been a waitress since 2014. Servers in Pennsylvania can be paid a base wage as low as $2.83 per hour. So they got a raise. Because of a federal and state law that allows employers to take a tip credit, assuming that tips will make up the difference. Oh, here's the best part. So a lot of the diners, I'm not talking about like Applebee's and stuff. I'm talking about an actual diner, okay? A lot of diners, at least in New Jersey and Pennsylvania, every single one I have worked at, the restaurant is supposed to pay you the difference if you don't earn it. So like those days when I go home with $2 in my pocket, the restaurant, the diner is supposed to put into my pay the difference between what I made and minimum wage. They never ever did that once. And if you complain, you will be fired. You cannot complain. Because we live in an at-will state, they can fire you for any reason. They can fire you because they didn't like your shoes. They can fire you because they didn't like the way your hair was done. They can fire you for any reason whatsoever. So if you complain, you will be fired. But let's see. Why? That's the part I want.
I agree, pushing, yeah.
But why is their minimum wage lower?
Yeah, that makes no sense. I thought it was across the board.
A legal provision that permits employers to pay a reduced cash wage on the assumption that the customer's tips will cover the rest of the minimum wage obligation. Historical context. The practice has roots in a post-Civil War era in the United States, where industries, particularly the restaurant and hospitality sectors, sought ways to hire newly freed Black Americans without having to pay them a full wage, leaving them to rely on customers' gratuities. This legacy of a sub-minimum wage has persisted due to powerful lobbying by the Restaurant Association of America to keep labor costs low. So, yes. Messed up. So messed up. All right, Spy, we can continue.
All right.
We have Lil Cam, Power Marv to Mothman jump in.
Who else?
I'm checking.
Here.
Jessica Davenport.
Hi, Cy.
Cy's been here, though. D-Man's here. Working 9 to 5. I got a lot of names to write down. Working 9 to 5. That's such a good movie. And a song gets stuck in my head. It does. Karen Marv.
Hi, everybody.
Yep. Welcome, everyone. I'll explain to you what's going on after after we get through this video. Fourth Wise Man is here. Why we're not doing Mandelaween at the moment. I'll explain after this. All right, continue, Splatter.
Because I'm old. You emailed me. Oh, okay. I'll check after.
Hey, Flat Six.
We were supposed to get together and do some sort of reading or something. Yeah.
Hey, Joe Floor.
I know, but I gotta find the time.
I think I have everyone now. We should continue, Splatter.
Okay, continuing.
People are like, oh, there's a finite amount you can fucking mine or whatever. It's like, bro, what are you talking about? Nobody's in the fucking, mines of Virginia pulling out fucking bitcoins. What does that even mean, mine a bitcoin? You could just fucking say you have more of them if you want to. Like, honestly, what's the end game of Bitcoin or crypto in general?
Something that doesn't make sense, right? Like, so crypto is backed by this.
How?
By cash, right? And then cash is supposed to be backed by gold, right? Okay. I just got a bunch of cash laying around here. What else? We got some guns. We got. My point is like, it only works because people believe in it, and then Bitcoin and crypto keeps going up and up because people are putting faith in it, or they're putting fees into it. But here's something I want to think about. Why can't we put more faith into this? And then we all believe that this is worth way more, right? Mm-hmm. Wouldn't you like your $5,000 in your bank account to be worth $25,000?
It'd be nice.
Can we do that? Can we? I think there's something weird going on, and I'm a big advocate for cash, and I don't want to hear it's dirty and it's filthy, and I can get robbed. When's the last time you got robbed, dude? Like jumped by a couple of guys and just all your money was taken from you? Nestor?
Never.
Have you ever had your bank account hacked?
Never.
I've had my bank account hacked at least 3 times, and I've been robbed once in person. So
I've had my credit card information stolen.
There you go. Yeah. You had your credit card information stolen. I'm just making a point. Why can't we start believing in this and make this worth more money? Is kind of my point. The crypto thing really doesn't make sense. But like I said, once everything's just digital, there's no.
Now, the crypto thing doesn't make sense to me, but I know there's plenty of people who invest in crypto where it makes complete sense to them. So I just think he doesn't understand it. Because my understanding of crypto, even though it's digital, it's also like anonymous. So there's no way for someone to like turn it off, to like shut down your crypto. Right?
Yeah.
Does that sound right to you? What I'm saying?
That's what I'd be afraid of. All your money's in computer crypto, then the computer, the internet goes down, there goes your money.
Well, I mean, no, with the internet, you mean like if the internet servers go down? Splatter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
Trump is pardoning a lot of people. That's the thing, though. He's pardoning a lot of people because of the auto pen thing. And he doesn't know half the names on the list. Like, it's like, would you know if you were pardoning 500 people, would you know every name on that list? That's the issue. The issue is there's so many people, he doesn't know who all the people are. At least that's what I heard. I could be wrong. That's what I heard. So, Slider, we can continue.
Okay. Keepers.
A way to hide a fee. So, you know, if I give this to Nestor, here you go. You can't see if I'm actually giving that to Nestor. You don't even know if Nestor's an AI. He's not even on camera here. So you can't prove that I just gave him $20 other than I just gave him $20. But let's say we did this off camera. You can keep that. That's your bonus.
Sweet.
But if I gave that to him in private, there's no 3% fee. There's no nothing. I don't know how to, I don't know. There's something I don't like about that, though.
Yeah.
Things we made. Anyways, cash aside, let's move on here. My bad. Am I getting a little much on the fat people and the money thing?
No.
No, I think you're on the money.
All right.
On the money.
Used to be colorful. Our world used to be a lot brighter, and a big part of that is because of corporatism. Corporatism has destroyed the color palette all around us. Drive past a dealership, any dealership. Look at it. What are you going to see? You're going to see white, black, and silver cars. White, black, and silver cars. Maybe a couple reds. Maybe.
Here's something. We were talking about this recently. I'm not a big sports guy.
And I talked about it
right?
too.
Mm-hmm. But something I really miss is there was like this love, this colorful and very detailed love in like everything that came out. But right here, 1990s logos were characterized by bold, often neon colors, playful graffiti-style fonts, and abstract shapes, creating a high energy and experimental look. In contrast, 2025 logos prioritize simplicity and what does that say?
They're boring.
Intentionality, featuring minimalist designs with a clean type. Okay, what they're trying to say is we want to save money. Here's what I mean by that. Okay, I'm going somewhere. So this is going to make sense.
Yeah.
So I've made a bunch of shirts in my life, right? Shout out to everybody who bought Cadillac shirts. We also got the long sleeve out. But this is not why I'm bringing this up. I am bringing this up because
At Replit, we believe everyone should be able to create software
We
without
got
limits and without no.
we got an ad.
Oh no. Okay, hang on. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I took you off the screen. And I
this
don't
is
have
the
the
long
thing
sleeve.
up.
It's on the back now. Link down below.
My premium just ran out. I had YouTube premium with no commercials. It just ran out.
Stay paused a second. They were talking about the cars being all the same color.
Yeah.
That's because most people don't order a car. When they get a car, they get it off the lot. And those are the colors that are on the lot. That's what stinks. Everything's so boring anymore. It's blah, it's bland. Same color cars. Like, there's two Teslas. I don't know what model it is, but it's like the sporty looking, like, you know, sedan. And there's two Teslas on my street, and they're both white.
Yeah.
I used to have a gray, a sparkly gray Honda Civic. It was an 09 Honda Civic. No, yeah, 09 Honda Civic. That was the last car I had before it got totaled.
Oh no.
Yeah, I wasn't driving. Joey was driving home from work.
Oh no.
And the 2009 Civic is it's got a unique feature. It's got this little window, like on the sides of your dashboard, and the dashboard is huge, and it's got like a big display, digital for your speed limit. Don't you know there was one other Honda Civic on my in my neighborhood on my street, and it's the exact same color, same year.
Yep.
So I still see my car outside. It's weird. It's not my car. It's the neighbor's car. But like most of the cars on the street, that's just what they are. They're white, black, silver, gray. You might see a red. You might see a blue. You might see a green.
Yeah, getting rarer.
But
orange.
Okay, yeah.
Yellow. I know cars used to come in colors.
Mm-hmm. They used to come in all the colors. So that's all. I just wanted to point that out. He was talking about the car colors. I wanted to point out that basically the reason why everything is so bland is because they stock the lots with the same colors. They seem to think that's what people want. But I would argue it's not that's not what people want. It's just that they sell the best because that's all that's available.
Yep.
But you can continue.
Well, of course.
No big deal. I'm bringing this up because every single detail, right? Let's use this $20 bill. Every single detail on this, it's very, very detailed. This whole thing is the lot. But if you were to put this on a shirt, every little color, line, detail that is extra costs more money. Okay. Why am I... And this is my conspiracy behind it. And I'm pretty sure all of their merch and stuff is still super expensive at these like sports teams. But where's a good example here? This is a good example. All right. So Warner Brothers, right? This is kind of the classic. Which one do you think would cost the least amount of money to produce out of all three of these? Nestor, you got a wild guess?
Mandela, man.
Which one? Just someone who's never printed T-shirts or nothing. What do you think?
Black and white.
You're 1,000% correct. So this one would be the cheapest. This blue and white one would be the second cheapest. And then this one
Pause.
would be the third cheapest.
Yep.
Okay.
LJ, why are you saying that about Suso? Ben, why are you saying 2? Oh, you're picking the cheapest. I got you.
Suso's not
Hey,
even
Michael
here.
Fontaine. The one with less colors, yeah. Yeah, that would be it. The one with less colors. Black and white is a lot cheaper to print. Oh, man.
What? Suso's not even here.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm confused. That's why I said why. I've been friends with Suso for years. That's why I'm wondering why that is being said in my chat.
It says he pushes crypto.
That's because he's investing in it. I've known him to be. I remember when he told me years ago. I'm talking years now, probably 3-4 years ago. He's like, invest in Ethereum. It's going to skyrocket. That's what he told me to do.
I remember that.
I didn't have money to invest in Ethereum. You remember him doing that?
I remember that.
I think it was $1 a share.
What happened to it?
Ethereum?
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now. Give me 1 second how much it's worth. Ethereum price today. It is $3,389.96. And he was telling us to buy it when it was $1. Splatter?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you heard me, that it's almost $3,400.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I guess how they made enough money to move to Texas.
I'm trying to see like 5 years ago, but it's just showing me days. I don't understand.
I wonder if he's actually going to move somewhere near Dan. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on there.
Texas is huge, so I mean, he could end up anywhere. You know, I'm just saying. You never know.
Ethereum launch price. Oh, this is not financial advice, by the way. I have to say that. I'm just trying to see when it launched. Okay, so it launched in 2015. Yeah, initial market price value at launch was 40 cents to $1 per share. But I'm pretty sure he was, like, Suso was telling me this in 2016 or 2017. And it was low back then. Ethereum.
He had a good inkling. Right?
Yep.
And sometimes it doesn't pan out. Sometimes it does.
Yep. Good night, Tim Mothman. Thank you for stopping in. But, oh, wait, before you go, Tim Mothman, if you're still here, I will tell everyone what's going on really quickly.
Uh-oh.
So, we had technical issues tonight. For 3 days, I bought an app. I've been cleaning out my iPad. I could not finish the Mandelas because I ran out of storage on my iPad. I was constantly getting storage full messages. So for the last 3 days, I've been cleaning out my iPad and getting the presentations done. But it's still not perfect. I still have a ton of work to do. We're going to do everything tomorrow night instead, because I want to do it all at once. Have all the Mandelas on one show. So the finale of Mandelaween will be tomorrow night. So in case, and it's also Splatter's birthday party. It's the start of Splatter's birthday tomorrow night.
Yay.
Yay.
Well,
so make sure you come back tomorrow. We're gonna have like 14 Mandelas to go through. Halloween Mandelas, brand new. Well, 2 of them are not brand new. They're the ones I presented the other night, but I'm gonna do them all at once on the same show. So there's gonna be 12 brand new, plus the 2 we already covered, and it's more than that because one presentation from Astral Fugitive has like 3 Mandelas in it. So, because Astral found a Mandela, and then I found a Mandela, and then I found another Mandela off of his Mandela. So some of them have multiple Mandelas in them. There's a lot to cover tomorrow. Just come back tomorrow night.
Thank you, Ben.
And to Mothman says, please hit the like. Yes, guys, please. Before you go, or just if you have time, take a look. Make sure you've hit like on the stream. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell so you know when you go live, because everything's random here on the weekdays. Also, if you can, please send donuts. Donuts are very much needed, very much appreciated, but never ever required.
I've never heard of that before, and I got no idea why you'd want to do that.
I don't know if Sai is still here, but hopefully this will cheer her up.
You put red onions in your socks?
I heard that for detoxing.
Oh. Detoxing what?
Like detoxing your body of toxins.
Can you just wash your sock? I don't know.
You think. I'm just telling you.
I've never heard of putting red onions in my socks before.
Yeah, red onions are also good. I also heard it's good if you have like a flu or something. It pulls out the illness.
If you eat them, right?
No. In your sock. I've heard like an old wives' tale. Like that's what you do.
Sliced? Can't be a whole onion in there.
I just heard a female voice.
Gotta be sliced.
Good, I'm glad. Because I know it cheers you up.
I'm just picturing a big round onion sitting in someone's sock. Lump.
No, you're supposed to slice them.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, sliced onion. But like when I've seen it on YouTube, they take the onion and they do a full slice, so it's like a round circle of onion, and they put that in their socks under the soles of their feet.
Okay.
I'm just telling you what I've seen on YouTube.
If it works, that's something. But if it doesn't, well, you're just wasting an onion.
Well,
And your feet are gonna smell like fried potatoes.
okay, we can continue, Splatter.
I'm just saying this is a real thing. This is my conspiracy theory. I think everything is going extra bland mode because of that. Like, look at this. It went from this intense design all the way down to this little fuck. Right? Even Chanel. It had this with a circle around it. Chanel.
Pause.
Then it went with this.
What was that laughing?
I don't know.
You guys heard that laughing, right?
Extra laughing?
Yeah, rewind it. Let's make sure it wasn't in the video.
You think that's good enough?
Yeah.
1,000% correct. So this one would be the cheapest. This blue and white one would be the second cheapest. And then this one would be the third cheapest. Okay. I'm just saying this is a real thing. This is my conspiracy theory. I think everything is going extra bland mode because of that. Like, look at this. It went from this intense design all the way down to this little fuck. Right? Even Chanel.
There it is. So it's in the video, guys.
Yeah.
The laughing is in the video. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's in the video.
It's in the video. Yeah.
So maybe it's Nestor laughing.
Oh, his partner?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It must be. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Continue.
It had this with a circle around it, Chanel. Then it went with this without the circle, because remember, every extra line costs extra money, guys. Okay. All right.
Do you think this is a minimalism trend or
No,
or
dude.
cost?
I believe this is my conspiracy, guys. I believe it's literally about the money.
Yeah.
So we can all agree the prices have not gone down.
I have to explain this. The line, you're not paying extra for a line around something. I was trained as a graphic designer. It's not how we. No. What makes it more money is the printing. Like, what materials are you printing on? Are you making big signs? Things like that. 1 or 2 colors. Black and white's the cheapest. 2-color process where you have like black, white, and red is a little bit more. Full color, you're spending a lot more for the printing and manufacturing of signs and things like that. So yeah, I agree with him. It is the money. I really do. That's all. Just want to, but I don't think you don't pay per line. You don't pay. You pay for the design. You don't pay, and usually you pay them hourly, like, or unless it's agreed upon in advance.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'll make you an intro for $50, and it's $50 no matter how many hours it takes, or it's $10 an hour to create this for you, or you know what I'm saying. You hash that out. No one is saying, well, if I add a line, it's an extra fee. That's not how that works.
That's what he's saying.
I know. I'm saying he's wrong. I was a graphic designer. He was not. Correct. Yeah, that's true, Blue Pac-Man. All right, we can continue.
But the effort has. And I'm not exactly mad about it, right? Like, I kind of am. Like, you could go look at animation, forget the logos, but like, let's go cartoon. I went to the movies last night to see Back to the Future in theaters. It was kind of trippy. Something I've been doing lately. But this new Cat in the Hat movie is coming out. Okay? And it's a new one from 2025.
Oh, really?
But the animation on it
I thought it was a book.
is like, I'm talking, it's worse than, like, this looks good. The one I saw in the theater was like, I'm talking, like, dude, very, very bland. Like,
2D.
It's not as good. We're going backwards, is what I'm saying. I don't know how to show you a good example on the fly here.
Like, give me Scooby-Doo and Casper any day. Like, I love that animation style. I miss animation like that. I miss Snoopy. I don't know. I guess because, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's nostalgia, but I prefer the animation style. Anyway. There's something else I was
Jim
going to
Carrey
say, and I
this
can't
time
remember
around,
what
huh?
it is. What is it?
It's not Jim Carrey this time around.
That's what it was. I wanted to let everyone know that supposedly, and I say this, take this with a grain of salt, I think, personally, my opinion, that whoever owns the rights to Dr. Seuss was trying to make more money. They claim to have found a completed Dr. Seuss book that was never published.
Yeah. Flame.
Anyway.
Yeah, we'll see.
But that's my conspiracy. Like, this is 2025 animation. All right? 1970s Scooby-Doo look doper than this, is kind of what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
I think we get the
I
point
agree.
on that. But that's my big conspiracy. I think it's all about the money.
Oh, I remember what the
and
name
if we
of the
put
book
a
was.
little bit of faith in this,
Pause.
guys.
So the name of the book that was supposedly found complete that they're releasing is all 50 states or something like that. It's like just in time for America's 250th birthday. They conveniently found a book about the 50 states of the United States of America. I find that ironic.
Where do you make mine?
That they just happened to find a complete Dr. Seuss book that was never published.
Sure.
Coinciding with the 250th anniversary of America.
America.
America. So, yeah, they're releasing that book. So, that's all. But you know, they were releasing that book, brand new Dr. Seuss book for the first time in what, like 30 years, 40 years? I don't know what the new movie's about, but I agree with him. I hate animation now. It's not the same.
Not the same. Okay.
Yep.
And we stare at it, and we all collectively go, this $20 is worth $5,000. I think it might work.
He's going on that again.
Am I tripping about the sports stuff though? You're a sports guy.
Yeah, no, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's they're dry, they're boring,
Yeah.
bland.
It's a bit gay.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I'm just saying it's like the shittier. It's shittier. Like, okay. Last thing I'm going to say. Okay. Let's go back to this. But like, for instance, this costs a lot to do because it's intense. And I did like the good version of it, right? Okay. But black and white was cheaper, but I just like the aesthetic. But let's say I added color to this. Every single color I add is more money. Every single color. The more complex it is, if I want to put words down here, more money. Add it to the fucking list. So that's kind of where I'm getting at with that. That's what I'm trying to say. Also, we got a couple of reviews in. One guy who bought a shirt recently, he said his penis actually got bigger.
Oh my gosh,
right here, this comment too kind of says it right here. He goes, I got your shirt in the mail. What the fuck, dude? You didn't say anything about looking so good that my girlfriend would jump my bones when she first saw me wearing it. I just thought that was hilarious. Anyways, that's the reviews that are coming in, guys, for people who bought these shirts. I don't mean to do a whole shirt sales pitch here. Okay, that's not what I'm trying to do. Actually, I kind of am. I wanted to do an ad.
For a t-shirt.
That's common feedback though, like stuff like that.
Yeah, that's common feedback. A lot of guys saying their penis got an inch bigger. Just stuff like that. Who knows if it's true?
This is not necessary conversation.
Anyways, right here, proof that social media is fake. This is kind of scary stuff, and I'm really glad I'm not a woman.
It cannot always be nice.
Right here. You see that, dude? Look at her face change right there.
Huh?
This is what we're dealing with, guys.
Atera is the IT painkiller. Remote monitoring and management. Remote access.
Let me know when the ad's over.
It's
Okay,
over.
sorry.
You know, like this like...
What are you doing?
I gotta put him back a little bit because you missed them.
Oh.
I don't think it'll do the ad again.
Right here. You see that, dude? Look at her face change right there.
Yep.
This is what we're dealing with, guys. That one's kind of scary to me, though. You know, like this like fake look that some of these women have. It's kind of trippy, actually. I mean, Nestor, you like that stuff? But maybe we're kind of conditioned for it.
Yeah.
You know, the more it's happening, it's like this is becoming normal. But look at that. Just look at it. Come on.
It's two different people.
It's two different people.
Totally.
Church with the steeple. But this is the thing. This is what's going on, guys. It's just kind of some bizarre stuff. But like, this is what I'm saying. Like, when is it? You know how much I've been flamed and just roasted for. I put myself on the internet, but like, people, a lot of dudes will even say this. They'll be like, kind of attack my appearance. Maybe my skin's not the best, or I've got wrinkles and gray hair, and I'm not. But what am I supposed to do? Plastic surgery?
Yeah.
Pause.
Is this what you want me to look like, guys?
Yeah.
So yeah, in my chat, they were talking about his hair.
Yeah.
The Aquanet.
Yeah.
And he says he's very self-conscious about his hair because that's like the number one. He said it on previous videos. That's the number one thing that people roast him for in his comment section is his hair.
Yep.
And I'm gonna say, it's probably a lot of men who are jealous because at his age to have that much hair.
Yeah, and that thick still. Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
Get a damn haircut, says Ken Raz. It looks stupid. Says
Jealous. Jealous.
He's just stuck. We get to a certain age and we get stuck in a decade. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, right. Web got banger down. Hold on a minute. Gotcha. You're on my list. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. I gotta write it again. There we go. All right. Let's see. Did anyone else jump in?
Well.
Nope. I got everyone else. Okay. Splatter, you should be playing this at like 1.25 speed. That's another thing. Like, this is going so slow because you're playing at normal speed.
Oh, too late now. I'm pretty more than half over. Chief.
It's not too late, trust me.
Oh, there we go. And that one chick talked so fast we wouldn't have heard a word she said.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
That's why he's going to do his hair like that.
Well, if I had hair, I'd do it like that. Why not? Get everybody doing like that, then he wouldn't, because everybody copied his haircut. That's what would happen.
And I'm just saying he's stuck in 2010 with the haircut.
Oh, okay.
People get stuck in a decade.
Well, if
And
you
they-
like it, you like it, you know?
Yep.
I mean,
All right, we can continue.
I don't think it's that bad.
No, it's still a little poofy.
Is this what you want from me? Hold on. Is that what you want? That's what you want me to look like? Come on. Maybe treat me with a little more respect. I'm just saying something's odd about that. Something's very, very strange with the lip filler stuff and like 23-year-olds getting Botox, dude. Even dudes are getting Botox. We looked this up before.
Yeah.
You look up how many men are doing Botox now. But when the fuck did men start doing Botox? This one's called lip filler blindness. But I think the more and more we see women like this, where it's like this fake kind of thing with the lips. Here's a perfect example.
Oh,
this
no.
chick right here. It's like not even real.
Get away from me.
But the more and more we see this, I think we're getting used to it. It's almost like what do we expect from women, right?
You're blind to it.
That doesn't really make sense, but it's been so long that it makes sense. Like their armpit hair. If I'm with a chick and she has armpit hair, I'm like, I go, what's up with that? But really, in all reality, she's supposed to have armpit hair.
Yeah, and leg hair.
And leg hair and arm hair. And now I expect them to be like this naked mole rat almost, right? Okay. But what I'm saying is this is my down the rabbit hole kind of thing. We're just talking shit.
Good night, LJ.
okay? But I really do believe that
See you
the more
tomorrow
and
night.
more we see chicks like this, when we see them out, this is the best, dude. I'll never forget it. This chick's name was Christina. This was about almost 20 years ago. My friend was dating her, and I go to and I've never seen her without makeup, but I didn't know this. I didn't know this. This has been going on. I go to
This
pick
is the
up my
second
friend
time I've
at
heard her
7
tell
in the
the
morning from
story.
her house, and she answers the door. And I literally do this. Remember, I've never seen her without makeup, but I don't know this. This is crazy. She opens the door and I go, oh my God. I go, are you sick? She goes, what? And I go, you look terrible. Are you okay? She literally goes, oh, she goes, I don't have any makeup on. But I remember feeling so bad.
That's good.
Like going,
You
oh my
better
God.
feel bad.
But dude, it's now let's go 10 years, let's 20 years into the future from that moment. This is before Botox and lip filler, guys. This is what we got.
No, we don't.
This is what's happening. And add it to the list of armpit hair,
Only the
perfect
rich
eyebrows,
vein
and what's with the lashes, dude? Come on. Sorry, man. What do you got here? My bad.
Yeah, there's been a
No,
400%
eyebrows.
increase since 2000.
Oh, I
men getting
disagree with the
Botox
eyebrow
treatment.
thing. See, eyebrows, I have really thick eyebrows. Like every time I get my eyebrows done, the girls are always like, oh my God, you have such nice eyebrows. And I'm like, no, I hate them. When you guys were doing this trend where everybody had these thick eyebrows, I'm like, you're nuts. Because when women, especially because we have like, you know, the softer facial features, thicker eyebrows add weight to the face. When I get my eyebrows done, it lightens up my whole face. It's like getting a facelift just by thinning out my eyebrows. It makes that much difference. So no, he's wrong about that. I don't care what women do with everything else, but I'm telling you, eyebrows, that's a necessary thing. It totally is, because it really does.
Yeah, but this chick looks ridiculous.
Well, no, she's got filler. That's different. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm saying waxing your eyebrows is not equivalent to getting filler in your lips.
No, I'm not talking about her eyebrows. No, I'm talking about her eyelashes and her lips.
No, he did. He did. Yeah.
Those lips. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Oh, Josh is here. Hey, Josh.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Did you hear what the plan is for tomorrow?
Yeah, doing the 14 Mandelas, Mandelaween.
And pushing and Splatter's birthday. Pushing just said something hilarious. I get my boobs done. Jessica screaming, no!
Ew.
I agree, Dr. Bob. Duck lips and BBLs don't look right.
No.
They do not look right.
No, I agree. Leave them alone.
But see, here's the thing. A lot of the people getting those fillers, not all of them, okay? Not all. But a lot of those people all live in specific areas where all the women are getting it.
Yeah.
So if they don't have it, they look weird because everyone else looks like that.
No, just move. Move. Just move.
Move. Yeah, I know.
Just move.
I agree. Like when I see someone in real life like that, they look weird to me.
Oh, big time.
But he lives, I think, in Miami, and Miami's one of those places where all the women are doing it.
Oh, no. I thought it was just like Hollywood and stuff like that. Holy weird.
No, New York, Los Angeles. I'm sure they're doing it in Philly in the richer areas.
Richer. That's just it. It's the rich people that are vain.
Yeah.
Their vanity is running out, you know, paying bills they don't want to.
Yeah.
Their vanity's running away with them. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, they've gone too far.
Hey, Josh.
Yes.
After this video, would you mind sharing the thing the Hellcat sent us that you put on your channel?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Were you able to
No,
you weren't able to put it in yours and clear up those spots that we couldn't figure out?
no, I was not able to. I was not able to get it to download. But I have not had a chance anyway to do it. So I'll figure it out later.
Okay.
I have to focus on the show. Yeah, we can play it.
All right.
It's even coming down to the men. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. Like my chick was trying to like pluck my eyebrows. I'm like, yo, let it roll, dude. My eyebrows are fine. know what I mean? Like, I understand if I had a unibrow, I would shave it up. But there was a point in time where people did not shave it up. It just rocked that way.
Yeah,
right?
true.
I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. Something's up with this. Something's fucking up with it. It's very weird. All right.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Vanity.
Upward and onwards. I'm done with
all it is vanity.
We've crossed out the fat people. We've crossed out the armpit hair. And we've talked about the money. On to the next one.
Chemtrails stopped all over the country. Here in Florida, I haven't seen a chemtrail in days, and I posted that on social media earlier today. I'm getting reports from all over the country that other people are not seeing chemtrails either. So let me know.
Let me know.
I remember when this was kind of crazy stuff, the chemtrail talk. But this one goes, Florida just became the first state to ban weather modification and geoengineering flights. This is the kind of rhetoric we got.
Rhetoric.
Wait.
It's not
Usually
rhetoric,
conspiracy
pause.
theories are hard truths that people don't want to accept.
So he thinks it's rhetoric, but why would they ban something if it's rhetoric?
Oh, and what is he hasn't never left his house and looked up and seen him?
Yeah, but you gotta remember, the normies are told that's just the exhaust from the plane.
Oh, so they changed throughout the years.
Yeah.
We've watched airplanes for years and they never did this. Now all of a sudden they do.
I know.
And not all of them do either, because you'll see another airplane still being normal flying beside of that plane and doesn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. People are stupid.
Hold up, wait, says Jessica Davenport.
What?
What are we holding up for?
I don't know. Oh, they've been chemtrailing the crap out of Las Vegas? That's why they killed the town. No one wants to go to Vegas anymore.
I'm seeing what we're holding up for. Still waiting, Jessica.
I love Vegas.
Well, it's a ghost town pretty much now.
I have South Africans, she says, who have come here for work, and they didn't know what a chemtrail was until they got here. Yeah, oh, definitely, because they are definitely modifying. 1,000,000%.
Yep. Why they do it in places that have typical rainy weather already? That doesn't make any sense. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Or Florida,
If they want
California,
it-
places where they might need rain. I can see them doing it there, but not in places where it regularly rains. That's just stupid. Anyway,
Yeah, I
continue.
agree. Yeah.
Can you look that up? Is Florida actually trying to ban weather modification? But this is the kind of shit we got. I remember when this was like super nonsense talk. Really crazy stuff. What do we got on that?
Yeah, it looks like they are trying to ban weather modification through a new law that prohibits any intentional alteration of weather, climate, and sunlight intensity. Yeah, it looks like
Sunlight
takes place
intensity,
October 1st.
wow.
That's crazy,
And it's going to be a third-degree felony.
What?
Yeah. If you try.
Wow.
There you go. There you go. Just in case we weren't sure about the whole chemtrail thing. He goes, you notice there's no chemtrails now that the government shut down? That's the best.
That's true.
Yeah, chat. Have you noticed a decrease in chemtrails or an absence of since the government's been shut down? Yes or no in the chat. I mean, Americans only, obviously.
Yeah, I just saw a video about this tonight. It might actually been this guy's video. Talking about how, yeah, ever since the government shut down, they've been having clear skies. I haven't noticed.
You haven't noticed any chemtrails?
I haven't noticed them being there or not being there. I haven't noticed
Oh.
any difference. Yeah.
Weird.
Mm-hmm. All right, we can continue.
I think it's something that would be pretty noticeable.
Actually, I want to say something.
Here's a
So today, I went over to my neighbor's house, and as I was leaving, she poked her head out. She's like, "Wow, it's nice out." I said, "Yeah, and look how blue the sky is." It was perfectly clear. It was that blue from our childhood. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like that rich blue sky. Like it was just
Non-hazy.
non-hazy, perfectly. It was beautiful. So yeah, I didn't see anything in the skies today. That's all. I just want to share that.
But there was an abundance of chemtrails yesterday for pushing. Well, so your government hasn't shut down in your area.
We got not looking until yesterday, says pushing.
That's not true. I know. I was pictured getting like a big gun and shooting the chemtrailing planes out of the sky. And boom, there. Do everyone a favor.
I did notice coming in tonight, just a few minutes ago, looking up in the sky and seeing that it was clear, and I actually seen stars, or I noticed, that you could see stars for the 1st time. I hadn't seen that in a long time.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That's nice. Like really, that's nice. Like I wish I could see stars.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of them, but
yeah, better than none.
Yeah.
Because even the sky's even hazy at night, right?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Shower?
What?
You there? I said you can go on.
Oh, okay. Your voice sounded weird there.
Big reason why I stopped smoking weed. I'm gonna let this guy talk first, but
Listen, they didn't legalize weed just to be nice. They commercialized it because it shuts off one of the main communication channels with God, your dreams. When you smoke, you're not just relaxing. You're entering a chemical sleep state where realm cycles are suppressed and your pineal gland signals are muted.
all right, this guy goes really deep down the rabbit hole. But something I do want to say is a big reason why I don't drink a lot is because it's like when something's super pushed in your face, I almost really question it, right? Like with the alcohol, I remember at one point I was like, is this all you're supposed to do is drink alcohol? Like that's what it was. We looked this up recently. Early 2000s, alcohol hit the highest level of consumption in the history of time. It's on a decline now, but when weed became legal, I remember I still did it for a while, but it got to the point where I was like, okay, there's something up with this because they used to not want you to do it, but now they want everyone to do it.
Without ClearStore, you're still tracking change orders like it's the Middle Ages.
Ah, Your Majesty, the Foundation.
And it does. That's the first thing that happens if you've never smoked weed. When you smoke weed for a long time, you usually don't dream. And the moment you stop smoking weed, your dreams are like insane. Yeah. It's kind of trippy, right?
Is that true? Yeah, pause. Is that true, Splatter?
I don't think so. I don't know. I still dream.
You still dream?
Yeah,
Josh?
I still dream. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember my dreams a lot, but I still dream.
Oh, yeah.
I'm waiting for answers in the chat. Those of you that imbibe
yeah, it's been so long since I've gone to sleep without, having smoked first that, I wouldn't really have anything to compare it to.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's the only reason I smoke it in the evenings just to get to sleep. That's my, that's what I use it for. Or if I eat early enough, after dinner.
Yeah.
But lately I don't eat, and I still haven't eaten yet. So I didn't eat yesterday, I guess. It's now the next day.
Oh, well, then you should probably eat today.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking I'm going to have some noodles anyway. I was going to order a pizza, but I'm not. Maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
But yeah, I got these itchy bun noodles and eggs I was going to have. Maybe a bit of cheese. It works. Go ahead.
with this. But there's something up with the weed shit. I don't want to get too deep on it. We'll get canceled. But there's something weird about the weed thing. I mean, I literally got a felony for weed. That's how serious it was in 2009. And now it's like a cop is smoking a joint on the side of the road. All right, maybe not that extreme, but I'm just saying, like, we wouldn't think anything about it. If you saw a cop with a beer, you wouldn't even question it. You'd be like, oh yeah. If he didn't drink, you'd be like, oh, you're sober? Like, are you okay? You want to hit us, dude? But at one point, like, that's both drinking and weed. Even coffee, guys. I've got a weird conspiracy about coffee. I stopped drinking coffee for a while. In the past, like, 2 months, I've been drinking these lattes. I'm fucking hooked, dude. Every day.
People are curious on what coffee that is.
I'll never tell. They got to pay me a lot of money, dude. It's called Pump House. It's in West Palm Beach. Pump House Coffee. It's bougie, but they got some good shit. It's a nice place. It feels kind of... They have beer there, though.
I didn't see that.
So Dr. Bob says, when you stop, though, your dreams go from 15 to 100.
If you can sleep. Right?
One second. No, I'm going through the chat. 1 second. So, besides that one, I just want to make sure there's nothing else here. Substances make no difference, says Jessica.
I don't think so either, because I still dream, and I have really vivid dreams sometimes. They even wake me up. Like, I wake up, whoa, and oh, that was just a dream. And that still happens, so I don't know.
I'm looking, hold on.
And trying to quit and then going to sleep, that almost seems like impossible. How are you going to go to sleep when you're so used to that to help you sleep? Right, Josh?
Yeah, it helps go to sleep sometimes. Sometimes it keeps me awake.
Well, because you can't stop thinking?
I don't know what it is. Yeah, sometimes it just It just depends on the strain, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Like they say, indica is supposed to knock you out, and sativa is supposed to perk you up.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, I read all the comments. I was looking for anyone.
But I think I'm opposite. I don't know. It seems.
Oh, someone said he needs to rethink the mustache. The mustache is because he got some sort of skin infection from his razor. I guess it was old, and he continued to use it, and he got an infection. This is what he said. And the mustache is to, so no one sees it, because he thinks it's disgusting.
Oh.
That would suck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna get me staring at his mustache now, looking for.
That's a Tom Selleck mustache.
Yeah. I had a mustache in high school.
Got beer. That's something to think about.
Beer for breakfast.
Coffee places having beer now. What's next? You're gonna smoke joints? What is this, Amsterdam? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Is, might as well.
Anyways, this is kind of trippy stuff. The sports stadiums, they all kind of look like eyes.
Okay.
From the top. This is kind of weird. Get rid of that music. All of them, though. Get ready. They all look like eyes. I don't know what that's about. It's some weird stuff, dude.
Wow.
I don't know why I put this in here, but it's a reptilian eye. The lizard people. That's good. All of them, though. Something weird about that.
I'm a big sports guy, but live sporting events always trip me out.
I mean, I'm just saying, dude. Something's up.
Something's weird.
Something's weird about that. You know what's even crazier? Full circle. I went to the Miami Dolphin Stadium about 4 or 5 months ago for a concert. It was free. They didn't accept cash.
No way.
Miami Dolphin Stadium did not accept cash.
Yeah, that's where my stadium is.
Yeah, that's what you were saying earlier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even for a hot dog?
My third eye is wide open. No, nothing, dude.
Nothing.
Like,
Exactly.
nothing.
You
And
can
I
leave
even tell
20
them straight
bucks in
up,
their
well,
face,
you
they
don't
won't
accept
take it.
cash. I'm no tips. That's fine
What'd
with
you
me.
say? I can't hear you.
Have you ever wondered if we're all here being punished for something?
So you can wave actual money in front of their face, like
back.
20 bucks, and they won't take it. Because
Yeah, I think that's weird.
we don't have any cash. We don't have any cashiers. We don't have any registers. We can't put the money anywhere. All we have is these card holders. Whatever, you know. That's what happened. Yeah, there's no cash at all in my stadium. Yeah, I know what it's like. If you don't have a credit card or a bank card, you're doomed. Or you just suffer through. It's only 3 hours. I guess I was.
You
3 hours. If you can't go 3 hours without a drink or a hot dog, then you got problems.
You're doomed for 3 hours.
I can't figure these people spending so much money on all that concession food when it's overpriced and not even good, you know. And I see people come in the stadium when I'm at the games, like, can't you just wait 3 hours to eat something when you leave? You know, it's crazy.
Yeah, people have money. They pay for the experience. You know, you go to the baseball game, you want to get a big hot dog or nachos or something, or a football game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just for the experience. But yeah, I don't buy the food at stadiums.
No,
Yeah,
I'll
it's
buy
ridiculous.
one bottle of pop, which is $7, and that's it. I'll sip on it the whole game.
Yeah, I just sneak mine in.
Kind of hard. We get totally patted down. Some people do anyway.
Oh,
I just
wow.
walk. I give a big smile and put my arms up in the air, and they let me in. I never get checked. But Henry, every time he gets in, he gets like totally frisked. He has to take his keys out of his pocket, his wallet. He has to. I just walk right in.
No, Cubert, that's his real hair, supposedly.
Well, it looks like it. Yeah, I don't see a wig line. No, I don't say wig. No, there's no. You can see his hair follicles in here. No wig's that good.
Maybe he had a hair transplant.
Maybe it's just natural. He's lucky.
Maybe.
Anyway, time to continue.
Yes, please.
Something bad that we did in a previous realm.
What?
With the way our society's set up, it's literally an open-air prison, and it feels like we're all serving a life sentence.
Yeah, I don't want to get too conspiracy, but you hear people go, I didn't ask to be here. You know, I didn't ask to be put in this world. But then you got people like this where it's like, well, what if we did? What if we did ask to be here? What if we just don't remember? Or what if this is some kind of punishment for some shit we did? Oh, you know what you did. Yeah. Nestor, you're not off the hook either.
Yeah.
Something weird to think about.
Talk to me. We overly stimulated. You know what I'm saying? Like every day we taking in so many different images. So it's like the content not even really hitting the same. You know what I'm saying? Because we like desensitized in a way. It's like how many videos do we watch collectively in a day? That's why sometimes I got to really like just disconnect from social media, because I truly believe in like the next maybe 5 years, but like definitely the next 10 years, they're going to start coming out with a bunch of these different diagnoses of mental health as a result of our overconsumption in social media. I believe that that's going to happen because it's not normal. This is the first generation where we living with our heads in these devices like 24/7. Like nobody's bored anymore. Gap of boredom is filled with checking your phone, scrolling endlessly. Dopamine addiction. You know what I'm saying? Your brain is programmed to seeing something new around the clock. That's not normal.
A lot of people are
And
like
so
that,
by the time we are, we're exposed to so many different things. So when it comes to art, it's like, oh, okay.
That's dope, but
yeah. Dope. Next. Talk to me.
Damn.
Right here, this comment. We're 100% overstimulated. Turn on the TV and then pick up the phone immediately. I'm going to end on that one. This is something that I kind of wrestle with. And I'll just prove to a point to you here. I don't have one phone, I have two. Because my life is consumed with this being my job. And I use CDs and stuff in my car. I have to force myself. Me and Nestor got to the point where we were posting 2 videos of this length kind of a day. And we both fucking burnt out from that shit.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it was way, way too much. And we were doing it to produce content. We're working.
Hey, Jennifer.
Right? But I've never consumed this much shit in my life. And I'm going to end on this. This is my own conspiracy here. Okay. You can't see it, but there is literally, I have a fucking, I want to just show you guys something. I have a filing cabinet. All right. A 2-decker. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll get that later. I got a double-decker filing cabinet right here. And you know what's in there? A bunch of fucking information that I'm supposed to remember. And this is my kind of rabbit hole conspiracy. Call me crazy. It's all good. I honestly think with the amount of videos, content, the phone, this phone, your computer, the TV on, everything you do has to have a fucking password now. Everything you do.
Oh,
How many accounts and passwords do you have? Nestor? How many? You can't, you don't know.
Probably like over 30.
My point is I think this is kind of the rewriting history. No. What I mean is, like, how many of you can remember childhood memories past the age of, let's say, 10?
Me.
And I remember stuff, but it's starting to get worse and worse and worse. Like, I can't even recall. Sometimes I don't even recall the week. We'll like do a video and we'll watch something back and be like, I don't even remember that.
Yeah.
And we'll joke with each other like, yo, I blacked out. Like, I blacked out in that. But it's so much. I really do think it's I don't want to say it's on purpose, since a group of guys said, yes, we'll give them so much information that they won't remember the stuff they really need to know.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, but there is something to be said, the fact that I need a 2-story filing cabinet. Something needs to be said about that. That's how much information I need to keep.
Pause.
And I know keep it on your computer. Yeah, I understand that, dude.
There's a big difference between a double-decker filing cabinet and a 2-story filing cabinet. He just said he has a 2-story filing cabinet. All right. Sorry, go on.
But that's how complex it is, that I need a fucking filing cabinet with tabs in there. That's how much stuff I have to know.
Well, that's how filing
on top
cabinets
of
work,
all
dude.
of this bullshit. So, anyways, hell of a talk. We do got the long sleeve Caddy Daddy t-shirts out. Appreciate everybody that bought some. Really means the world. Everybody that donated and that it helped us out while we
Thank
were
you, Jack.
demonetized.
We're done. Okay. So Josh is going to be pulling up something that Hellcat sent us. Did we ever find out, Hellcat, where was that from? Did we ever find out when that was from?
No. But she put a question in here a minute ago. That I
Hellcat, the singing, when was that from? Where did you get that from?
Yeah, that's a weird clip. Who is that? Who is that singing anyway?
Okay, so the question is, for us, do you all get to where you can play the original first and then the second one, which is the sped up 4x version, to understand what the song is? Or are we showing it in order? So I didn't know there was more than one clip. I thought, you know, the way we saw it last night.
Yeah, I didn't know there was more than one clip either, but since you uploaded it, we can play it at 4x.
Yeah, right. Well, there is that part at the beginning where it's going 4x speed. So yeah. So basically, this is how it.
Basically, you need to present.
Came to us. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Hey, it's his turn to get bugged.
So guys, you need to prepare yourself if you have not seen the video on Josh's channel. If you thought crystal meth was insane, we get to hear the crystal meth guy singing. Flat out singing, "Can you hear me?" and all this stuff.
He must have been really high in this crystal meth.
Okay, but where was it found, Hellcat? What day? Was it from our stream? That's what I want to know. Where did you hear it? No, Jennifer, I have not checked email in days because I've been working on fixing my iPad.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh.
Did
Give
we
me
lose
1
Andy?
second.
Okay.
I just whenever I notice
One
anything dead air on the show, it's like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, guys.
All right. Oh, and just by the way, I took it down. Like when I put it on my channel yesterday morning, it was an accident. I meant to put it up unlisted or private or whatever, just to share it with you because I thought you were going to show it on the show tonight. So like 20 minutes later, I seen there was a notification that Mr. Super left a comment. I'm like, oh crap, it's public. So I went and took it down. So 8 people got a sneak peek because I wanted to let you know. I figured show it here first.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so I wasn't trying to
sure
share the video with yeah.
I don't know. Do I or don't? That looks good.
Oh, it says not on your stream, in my house alone during the day, running different checks on different variations of settings and how it runs. And it sends to you.
Okay, I'm back.
You're live. All right.
Sai, if you'd like, join us after the show for a few minutes, if you can. I'll send you a link afterwards. I'm also going to send one to Hellcat. All right, here we go, guys. I'm adding it to the stage. Again, I'd like to know where this came from. Hold on, not on your stream. This is in my house alone during the day. So this comes from Hellcat's house.
All right, you ready?
I'm going to mute. Okay. All right, everybody's going to mute the ladder.
Hello, can you hear me? Are you hearing me? Good. I'm sitting on the bone. Repeat that.
Pause. If you rewind it, he says repeat that.
Yeah, I did catch that. Something. You repeat that.
And I really think it sounds like he's saying, am I tripping on the bong?
Yeah.
I really think he's singing that. This is insane, though, Hellcat.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right.
There you go.
Please appear obviously working.
Oh, I didn't go back far enough.
Repeat that.
Can you repeat that?
Yeah.
He says.
Please appear obviously working. It's so weird. Stuff. Alright. I'll shut it down and see what's going on. Back.
Alright. Well, shut it down and see what's going on. Back. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's so weird. That sounds like a person.
Yeah, definitely
What
sounded
is
like
that?
a person.
No, shush. What is that? I just heard a creepy laugh. Like a, like a bit like demonic sounding in the background. That was loud. It was laughing at this. I think it was laughing at the song. You want to hear what my brain is saying about this? And I could be completely wrong. It's almost as if you're the ghost, Hellcat, and this person is recording you. Like, maybe they're in another dimension, and they're hearing you as an EVP. Can you hear me? A time slip, maybe. But the words that were said, can you hear me? I'm just tripping on a bong. All right, well, I'm going to set it down and see what's going on. I'll be back. It just sounds too alive, too human. Not that the spirit can't be human, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. He's out there. I mean, like, yeah, he's not trying to hide himself. He's like right there. That's weird.
it sounds like I'm listening into another person that's alive, not a spirit.
Yeah. Totally.
Sai, any thoughts on this? Yep, and that person in the past can hear you all and questioning. We know it's not Hellcat. We know how Hellcat sounds like. No, it didn't sound like Splatter.
Not at all. No. I'd be freaking out if it sounded like me. I've listened for that. No, it doesn't sound like me at all.
Are you playing anything in the background?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Nothing. And my mic's been turned off for a while now. Well, it usually is turned off if I'm not talking.
Sai thinks it might be a software error or a hacker. A software error singing like that? A hacker makes sense. Can we listen to it again? I really want to try to figure out what the missing words are.
Yep.
Can we try speeding it up or slowing it down? See if it makes a difference.
Well, it's not me, it's him. Okay, good. I get a break.
Oh yeah, I did actually. I did that last night, but yeah, we can do that. At 101, I swear I heard something like algorithm or something.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, let me do fat and speed it up.
Gluten free.
1.25.
Ladder. Wait, pause. Hellcat, I don't understand what you mean. Which one? I thought this was the first one. She says, I absolutely insist you listen to the first one first. Pretty clean. I mean, I'll listen to it, but I don't know where it is. Which one you're talking about?
Yeah, this is the only one that I thought got sent.
And I was not sent this one. I do not have access to this one.
Can you resend it to me? And
that
I'll try to grab it.
That is true, Theta. A spirit can look absolutely like a normal, solid person. So why not sound like one, too? Yes, I'm familiar with the color image after effect. Where you stare at one thing and then you look at the wall and you see Jesus. Like an after image. Sai, earlier today I did pray to St. Michael and I prayed another prayer of protection that I found that I really like. To Jesus. I understand. It's okay, Hellcat. Alright, we can continue. Now, is this faster or slower?
Faster.
Okay.
Hello, can you hear me? Are you hearing on the girl?
Pause. Could it be, are you hearing me whisper? Do you want to rewind it?
Are you hearing on the girl?
I think it sounds like almost like, are you hearing on your speaker or something?
Oh, bleh.
Are you hearing on the girl?
Here, maybe.
Yeah, are you hearing with the speaker? Mm-hmm.
Rabbit sitting on the bowl.
Yeah, that was. Can you repeat that?
Tripping on a bowl.
I just need to figure out how these things are working.
The
Yeah, I think we
algorithm.
need to slow it down.
Oh, slow it down. Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, no. Play it fast
Oh.
first, then go back and play it slower.
All right.
That's so weird. Good. Stuff. All right. Put it down. Put it on. Back.
All right. This is at 0.75 speed.
Pause. Are you there? Can you hear me? Rewind it. See if it's are you there? Can you hear me? Or maybe it's hello. Can you hear me?
Can you really hear me?
Now I hear hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard hello that time.
Doesn't sound like me. Get out of here. Not close.
What is it? Rewind it.
No, it's not my voice. Get over it. Doesn't sound like me in the slightest.
Yeah, it sounds like, are you hearing on your speakers? That's what I hear.
I'm tripping on the ball.
Oh, rewind it. I heard something different that time. And can you slow it down to 0.5, please?
Yeah.
I don't think it sounds like Splatter Jennifer at all.
People don't know what you're hearing.
I'm tripping on the ball.
Okay. Am I tripping along the way is what I'm hearing. Am I tripping along the way? Play it again and listen.
I'm tripping on the ball.
I hear along, definitely.
I'm hearing, are you tripping on the bowl?
No, I hear along.
Am I tripping on a bowl?
Yeah, I heard along that time, but all the times prior to that, I was hearing, am I tripping on the something?
And that's why I said we need to slow it down.
Yeah.
Based upon the speaking voice, we needed to slow it down.
I'm tripping on the ball.
Am I tripping on the bowl?
No, I hear A at the end.
I don't.
Yeah, when it's slowed down, it sounds like along the phone. Like it sounds more like phone, but I don't know. All right, yeah, it's just the part that I have no clue.
Oh, there's beeps in there I didn't hear before.
No, Louis was whining. But...
No, they're beeps. They're electronic beeps. Rewind it.
Am I tripping on the ball? That's what I heard. What the hell was that one?
Oh, dude. All right. Shut it down and back.
Yeah, I still had no clue in that on that one part. Everybody muted?
No, no. I'll turn my mic off.
Yep.
On and off.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't figure out what's in that one part. He's kind of just mumbling.
Okay, hit the button. I did hit the button. Okay, good. I decided to get food after all. I'm getting food. I'm ordered food.
Are you playing it?
No, it's at the end.
Oh, you asked us to mute. I thought you were gonna play it again.
Oh no, I said was everybody muted? Because nobody was talking because we got to the end.
Oh! I thought you wanted us to mute. So
No,
we
no, no. I was
muted.
asking if everybody was muted because no one was saying anything.
Oh, I thought you were
Y'all muted.
asking if everybody was muted because you're gonna play it again.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I can. I'll go back to the.
I'll get ready because we all mute up to listen to it, and then you didn't play it.
All right, sorry.
I'm tripping on the phone.
Hey, am I tripping on the bong?
No, pause. Am I tripping along the, and it's like A's, plays, ways.
I'm not hearing a
A's,
long.
something A's. It's got an A sound.
I don't
Play
hear
it
that
again. Splatter, really listen. It might be because you don't have earbuds in. Splatter.
No, I'm a good listener. I can hear stuff really well.
I know, but the tone might not be reaching you without the earbuds. Get it? Play again.
I'm tripping on the phone.
There's no A there. Am I tripping on the bone or a ball or bong?
I hear, am I tripping along the day or
Where do you get that
way?
bong from?
Way. He sings along, clear as
I don't
day.
hear along at all.
Yeah, I'm hearing along when we're doing it on half speed.
Along the way. He
time,
sings
yeah.
along the way. I think it's way. Am I tripping along the way?
I'm tripping on the phone.
Yeah, I'm still hearing the phones, like the PH sound or the F sound on that last word. So
Yeah, I just can't find a word that matches it. Like, what could it be?
On the.
I hear the A sound. It's got.
No A sound.
yeah, Lost in Space still hears phone too.
Hey, Lost in Space.
Bowl.
Ryan
Bong.
says phone too. Jessica says phone.
Am I tripping on the phone? Yeah. That's what Jessica said too. Yeah. Am I tripping on the phone?
Then there's the sound of the phone getting hit. I don't know.
I'm hearing an A sound, not phone anymore.
We could probably listen to it 100 times and never come to agreement. But yeah, this is the part that bugs me. He's just talking so soft.
Yeah.
Microphone sound.
Yeah.
That was a microphone sound.
Yeah.
There was another voice in there.
What's that?
There was a female voice in there. Rewind it. There was a female voice. Right there.
Just that little tiny blip.
Yeah, a little blip of a female voice.
Huh.
But I find it weird that we heard a microphone sound from an EVP. Hellcat might be hacked.
I think he's tripping on Spaceballs.
Oh yeah, no, this isn't my ghost this time, Spider.
Yeah, but you appear to have one in your basement. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's
Friendly.
Yeah, if there is anything, it's friendly.
It doesn't do nothing to you. You don't even know it was there until we found it, right?
Yeah. Oh, Hellcat says it was her old ass Samsung Galaxy phone. That might have made that noise. I'm guessing.
Mm.
Ow.
What was that?
I don't know.
That was weird.
Yeah, that's why I put strange noise.
Mhm.
I wasn't sure what that was. Sound like paper crinkling or something.
Alright. Shut it down and back.
So yeah.
That's
Pretty weird.
just bizarre. It is. It is weird because, like I said, it sounds like somebody trying to talk to Hellcat as if she's the ghost.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, guys, we're probably going to get out of here because we're going to have a birthday / Mandelaween finale tomorrow night, and I got work to do. So, I have a lot of work to do, as a matter of fact. And Hellcat wants to come up and join us to talk to us for a little bit backstage. And I'm also going to send a link to Sai in case she wants to join us. Before you leave, guys, please make sure you hit like on the stream, subscribe if you haven't already, ring the bell so you know when we go live tomorrow. Also, if you can, please send donuts. They're very much needed, very much appreciated, but never ever required. This is for Sai to cheer her up. The little donut dude. Also, pinned at the top of the chat tonight, there is a GoFundMe link. One of Sai's family members, her cousin, lost her son. And they need help with the cremation and the transport of his body home. So if you can help, please do. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. I'm going to do shout-outs real quick, and then we will be back, before you know it, tomorrow night with brand new Halloween Mandelas and the finale of Mandelaween and the start of Splatter's birthday.
My birthday.
Give me a minute.
My birthday.
Yes, your birthday. I gotta change instead of lost in space, it autocorrected the lost in safe.
I should go over see Richard maybe tomorrow too if I can. In his home. It's his birthday on Friday. We have the same birthday.
Oh, you have the same birthday?
Yeah, but he's 77 though. He's a little bit older.
Oh, that's nice.
He was my neighbor for 10 years, and then they moved him out because he was he needed to go to a senior home. He really did. He was falling down and hurting himself and stuff. It wasn't good.
Mm-hmm. I also need some people something. Give me 1 second. I'm sending a message. Give me 1 second. Okay. So tonight, guys, we had ooh, Kitty Caddywhack, followed by Astral Fugitive in second place, David aka Logan Freeman in third. Then we had Cuberts, Granola Grin, Pushing Buttons 62, FAP, Josh, Dr. Bob's Nightmare, Who Cares, I Want Tea, Go Kart Bob, LJ, Spider Bite, Hellcat 76, Truth Seeker, Anchor Haven, Unbroken 1010, General Sorrow is here, Morgan, Kenraz, Food Pac-Man 13, Missing Time, Analog Line, Ann Gaynor, Ben, Anorexic Dyslexic, Golden Sai, Theta Shaw, let's see, Jessica Davenport, Tim Mothman, Lil Cam 51, Working 9 to 5, Paramar, Fourth Wise Man, D-Man 216, Flat 6, Joe Bloor, Mandela Man, In the Studio, Web Got Banger, Jennifer, Lost in Space. Cuberts, I'm going to have the banner up again with you in it tomorrow because I just realized the banner went down when I was having that issue with the names all being stuck on the screen. So I'm going to leave the banner up with you in it tomorrow night too. Thank you again, the Cuberts, for the donuts tonight.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes, very much appreciated.
Thank you for the wishes.
Yes. And
more to come. More to
just in case, I know I've said this like 3 times tonight, but I'm going to say it again. Just in case someone missed it, someone's new, someone just hopped in. Tonight was supposed to be Mandelaween, but there were problems. So we're doing Mandelaween tomorrow night instead. We will see you soon tomorrow night sometime. Keep an eye out for the posts. Like I said, make sure that the bell is clicked so that way you're notified when we go live. It'll probably be around 12:30 tomorrow night, Eastern time. But there's going to be a lot of new Mandelas. All Halloween. End of Mandelaween is tomorrow night. I'm going to outside of the stage real quick. Hey, Sai.
Right.
Hey, let me fix the frogs.
And then it's just
okay.
pepper.
I'm going to do the outro. We're going to talk afterwards. It's okay. All right. So, but you can say goodnight, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
All right. Good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow night. Get some rest. Thank you so much for being here. See you soon.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Smash the two, smash the two, smash the two, smash the two. Gonna scrap up, 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 gonna scrap up. Please turn it off. Why must we watch Friends? 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 I've seen this show about 1,000,000 times. Not even funny when I'm drunk or high. Why must we watch Friends?
Thanks for joining us tonight.
Is that freaky?
Wait a minute.
This reality is not going to be very pleasant when all the good people leave.
I'm telling you now for the 100th time to change the
Isn't even close. How could you say otherwise? The land's
everybody, Hero 77 here.
I'm doing good. Now that I'm home and off work.
Why must we watch Friends? That laugh track is so welcome to me.
Fog that's happening over across everywhere.
No.
pastor of Muppets.
Asian man propagate, never too late. Yes,
Working on Baby, It's Cold Outside.
Part of your world, it flipped again. We all come from different realities, like I explained last week.
Watch TV, sit down and castle LA. Why must we watch Friends? 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 Why must we watch Friends?